Curriculum Radio. We tune in for you.
And now, get ready for some wackiness, craziness, and loads of entertainment. It's time for Boomerang Days with Hat.
Hey everyone, I'm sorry I interrupted the intro. I'd like to share a story about what happened in my podcast last week. So yeah, we started the episode smoothly, but things started to disappear. The desk, the podcasting equipment, everything. Then the internet was cut off by Dr. Power, the owner of a company that's pretending to be on for some reason. He sued us because he thinks we were involved with his business, which is not true. Okay, well partially it is. So what you are about to witness is the court case between me, Mordecai, and Anne and Dr. Power. Here is the story. What is up, everybody? We made it through another Wednesday.
Yes, we made it halfway through to the week.
I know, right? The mood here is bright and awesome, but at outside it isn't. It's raining, it's windy, and many more. I mean, what could possibly go wrong today?
Guys, is it just me, or is the TV missing?
Oh, well, it went out to get repaired. Nothing to worry about.
Where did the desk go? Kia, it's gone.
Gone? What do you mean gone?
Oh, God. Now our podcasting stuff is gone. The computers, the speakers, the microphones.
What's going on?
Oh, that's just bloody perfect. Now the power's out. Who's doing this?
You had your fun, kids.
Did I detach your power?
Wait a minute. I know you. You're the one that caused this power outage from 4 weeks ago.
Yes, but this time it's payback time. I've come to file a lawsuit.
Lawsuit? What lawsuit?
You were spying on me, and I knew the whole thing all this time. This is sick and twisted. When I win this battle, you and your friends will be going to prison for the rest of your life.
Oh yeah. Well, when the jury convicts you, everyone from Curriculum Radio will forget you forever.
Bring it on.
The case between the Boomerang Days presenters, Hal Catalan, Anne Boonchui, and Mordecai Flinch, versus Dr. Power, alias Mr. Christopher Lynn, is now in session. I want Hal Catalan to stand up, please. I want the plaintiff to read out the charges.
Hal Catalan, you are charged that in late February 2024 and mid-March 2024, you have been accused of spying and threatening behavior against the plaintiff. Do you plead guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty.
Thank you, Hal. You may now stand down. So, Mr. Catalan, how long have you known about Dr. Power's schemes?
Well, for some weeks now. When I watched the new Yellow Cast episode about a power cut, I was shocked. I thought it was just part of a joke, but it obviously wasn't. I don't know why he did it, but he only insisted that it was because of the high energy bill costs, which doesn't make any sense.
So, Dr. Power, do you know anything about the power cuts and the energy bills in general?
All too well, Your Honor. At E.ON, we are guaranteed to keep the energy strong and safe for families from all over the world, and we are always making expansions occasionally.
Chris, I realize that there is something wrong with the company you own. You used the E.ON name as a disguise just to trick people into thinking that they had their power cut off in their homes, but it was just a stunt. You also gave a woman $15,000 that she didn't ask for, which is considered fraud.
That's nonsense.
Unfortunately, it's true. That power cut you orchestrated in an episode of Yellow Cast was a hoax, not to mention fraud. Curriculum Radio never experienced any deliberate power cuts.
This is all lies. Chuck failed to pay the bills, and he got what he deserved.
No, he didn't. You set this all up.
Order. Anyway, let's continue. Anne, did you see any signs of Dr. Power's evil schemes before the recent incident?
Hell, no, not really. I haven't even known the guy, though the only thing about him is that he has fooled everyone, not to mention he's a fraudster himself.
Listen to you, drama queen. You should go back to that swamp and have all the frogs kill you.
Don't say those things about me. Keep your trapdoor shut.
Order in the court.
Order in the court? Can I get a Big Mac?
This is a courtroom, not McDonald's. Now could you be silent and let me speak?
No, everything around here is ridiculous. People say that I'm a fraud, and I call them the enemy. Especially Yellow, Red, Kif, and everyone else who tried to kill me.
Objection! They are my friends, not enemies. You are sick.
Silence. I have heard enough. No more interruptions, please. Anyway, Chris, a listener from Yellowcast told me that you apparently held a gun at a dark podcast studio. Has anyone been shot and hurt?
Actually, only one. It was Redbird.
But why? You didn't have to shoot him.
I had no choice.
Chris, earlier today there have been reports of a cyber attack caused in the Curriculum Radio headquarters building, and some have accused you of organizing it. Do you claim responsibility for these attacks?
Yes. It was an act of revenge.
Revenge for what?
I failed to accomplish this devious plan. So now, I did it again. I got nothing else to say, Your Honor.
Thank you. Now, we are waiting for the jury's decision on the verdict. Give us a few moments. Has the jury agreed on their verdict?
We have, Your Honor.
What is your verdict?
We, the jury, find Hal, Anne, and Mordecai not guilty.
Yes! Oh my gosh!
Hal, Mordecai, and Anne, you have been found not guilty of the charges, and you have been acquitted.
What the hell is this? Is this some stupid joke?
And Christopher Lynn, you have been found guilty of organizing the cyber attacks, causing threatening behavior, and frauding thousands of people. This means you have been sentenced to 6 years imprisonment.
This is a farce. These guys should be the ones in prison, not me.
Quiet. Take him away, boys.
You can't do this to me. Get off of me. I'll be back. No.
Yes. Finally, that lunatic is in prison?
Finally, we are free from this monster, W.T.
Ha! Take that, loser.
So yep, there you have it. Dr. Power is now in prison, and Hal, Anne, and Mordecai are free from the charges. So, don't worry. The new episode of Boomerang Days will be out on Wednesday. But in the meantime, here's what's to come for tonight. Next up is Yellowcast, and after that it's Rofocast. See you soon.
Curriculum Radio was owned by Curriculum Entertainment and all of its content belongs to their respective owners. All rights reserved.